Kelly from Pink Lemonade Company. My hair is a little bit crazy right now. I just got back from taking Jack for a walk, and the wind is like a north wind, and it's a little bit cold. I wasn't expecting that, so we went for a quick, brisk 10-minute walk. So today I want to talk to you about overwhelm and creating getting this creative biz up and going, and just staying out of overwhelm and staying in the flow where things just happen. And even though you have a million things to do on your to-do list, you can choose an easier way than just choosing to struggle and just, I just do not buy into the idea that we have to, hit the daily grind and hustle and all that. And I get caught up in it too, but I think the advantage is that I can get myself out of it quicker just because I practiced it for so long. So I just want to share with that, talk about that with y'all today, share just a little bit of what works for me, and hopefully it will help you too. And so right now I have my, I've got a group program going on, and we have like about 20 women in there, and they are just taking amazing leaps. They're building their email list. They're setting their, setting up their opt-in forms. They're setting up their website, and it's so much stuff, and I'm so proud of them. But you can tell they're all experiencing a little bit of overwhelm because there's so many things to do, and I totally get it. And I've got like this, to-do list, just that it seems like it's not going to get done, but it will. And the secret I found to getting it done and staying out of that hustle and choosing not to buy into the idea of struggle is to really make time in my day for like a mindset practice, or some people call it like a spiritual practice. And I like to call it an inspiration practice because I get so much inspiration out of it that I'm able just to go seamlessly into my workday and just know that it's all going to get done. And so I really had to learn to trust myself and know that I wanted this business to happen. I want it to get crazy successful. But for it to do that, I really have to trust that I know the answers, that they're deep within me, and it's just a matter of me unlocking them. And so I remember like a year ago, I was just in a place where I didn't trust myself, and I was like, I'm going to forget something. I'm not going to be able to get all this done. I'm not going to be able to do the exact right thing to get to where I want to be. And so I really had to shut that thinking down and just be like, no, I've totally got that. I've got this. And dialing into that vision as well. I was just at an Oprah event this weekend that was absolutely amazing. Oh my gosh, it was crazy good. But she was talking about, just that vision. And if we don't have the vision for ourselves or for our business or for our family or for all of it, like I want it all. I do. And I know that I can have it all by trusting myself and just knowing that that desire that I have within myself, it wouldn't be there unless it could come true, or unless it could, happen in my reality. And so she was just talking about naming it and, really sitting there saying that, yes, I can have this, and just setting that vision, like setting it all up of like, this is where I'm going, because if you don't have that vision, you're not going to know where you're going necessarily. And so, just dialing into the vision and just knowing that that can happen for you no matter what. And then two, just trusting yourself that you have everything within yourself to make it happen. Like you're on this path, you're going down it, and just trusting that the things that you need to learn, the things that need to happen are just going to happen. Like you're going down and you're going to meet these opportunities. People are going to be placed into your path that you need for them to be there to make this happen. And so it's that quote, and Oprah shared it over the weekend. I can't remember who says it because I think it's kind of attributed to lots of different people. I've heard it forever. And it's like, when you make a decision, the universe conspires to make that happen. Just totally believing in that, this is what you want. You don't have to hustle to get it. You honestly don't. No, I do have to have a level of commitment, and then I do have to show up into my work every day, but it doesn't feel hard. It doesn't feel like there's so much struggle there. You can still be productive and get the things done and stay in the flow and do it in a way that feels really good to your soul. So Just, for me, my spiritual or inspirational practice looks like meditation. Also do a lot of journaling, like every morning. It may just be a paragraph long, but if I'm having any feelings of like, why do I feel bad about this day? Like what kind of resistance is coming up for this day? Then I journal that out and just choose a different thought. Like we are able to choose joy, we're able to choose, happiness. And that also means we can choose not to struggle, and just know that what we need to make this thing happen for ourselves is it's going to show up, and totally believing in this vision that we have, even when it feels completely impossible. Because I totally get that if you're, not making money, or you're have bills that need to be paid, it's really hard to believe into this vision. But hang in there, stay with it, and choose those thoughts consistently, like every moment of every day. Don't feed into the negativity, don't feed into the fear, but choose curiosity, and choose, just stuff that makes you feel good, because you're gonna get more of that. So stay out of the overwhelm. Be very consistent in noticing when you're getting to overwhelm. And for me, this was such a paradox that whenever I got crazy busy in my business, or when I was just like, I can't get it all done, and starting to feel that struggle, that the first thing I needed to do was pull back, stop, slow down, breathe, know that it was going to get done, take time off, even though I did not have time off in my schedule to take time off, but take time off to go meditate, or to go just sit there in silence, or sit there and journal out, like what was I feeling at that moment. And so I think we can just achieve so much more when we dive in to taking care of our thoughts and our feelings. We're just going to get ahead. So I hope that helps y'all. I know overwhelm and growing seem to go hand in hand, but they really don't have to. So if you have any questions, leave them below, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.